I know you're lying. When did this become a side at Panda Express? There's like 6 pieces of chicken in here. Jail. Literal jail.
What's up, YouTube? You already know it's your girl, Icy Shay, and I'm back. I'm back like I never left, and I am back with another video. Shrinkflation. That's what we're getting into today. Before this video starts, I would like to say something. I have been off of YouTube on and off for about 8-9 years. I am an independent artist from Detroit, Michigan, but I'm getting back into doing YouTube for you guys. So I want to say, bear with me as I start this YouTube journey again, because everything won't be perfect all the time. And just like my first 2 videos, they were good videos, but the format and everything was wrong. So now that I'm getting used to uploading again, I'm going to make sure all videos that come out are absolute bangers and nothing else, okay? So y'all, before this video starts, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And also don't forget to leave suggestions for me in the comment area. If you guys want me to talk about any stories or anything that y'all feel like y'all want to hear from my mouth, just let me know and I'll definitely will make the video for you guys, okay? Let's get into this video with these shrinkflations, because honestly, they doing us wrong, okay? And we're going to talk about it. Y'all already know how we're going to do. We're going to talk about it. Let's get into these videos.
Doritos, bitch, count your fucking days. I just opened these chips. Right hand to God, I have not eaten a single chip. What the fuck is this? There is no chips in this fucking... This much chips, Doritos? This is how much fucking chips you're giving me for $2.69? Oh, you better count your days, bitch. Doritos, if you don't send me 500 bags of fucking... Oh!
I'm sorry, Wendy's, but it would cost you less to give me more nuggets at the regular size that they used to be, rather than giving me 4 nuggets and 2 sauces, and the nuggets are half the size of what they used to be. That's not cool. Come on, Wendy's, be cool.
Hey, people always ask me, why do you eat Chinese food so much? Because this is $13. This right here was $13 and some change. That's why I eat Chinese food.
I know you're lying. When did this become a side at Panda Express? There's like 6 pieces of chicken in here. Jail. Literal jail.
Listen, I promise you, that's why I don't like to eat chips and stuff like that. Because the Doritos really be playing, okay? Like, they really be playing with their portion sizes. I remember when I was growing up, you open up a bag of Doritos, it'd almost be to the top. You know what I'm saying? Then you have the guy saying, oh, you know what? This is why I don't eat here and I eat here, but everywhere is doing it. He gonna be mad when he go to the Chinese place and see that they stopped his portions too. Like, that's what's gonna happen. It's so unfortunate that you can't even go out and get nothing no more without them just skyrocketing it. Like, what? I want to eat. If I'm paying $15 at a fast food restaurant, I better be getting a nice sized burger or enough chicken, enough fries. Shrinkflation, prices going up. Fake food.
Sonic, how am I gonna go to Sonic and pay $2.59 for a small tot and there's only 8? There's only 8. What is this?
Wait just one doggone minute. McDonald's, count your days. Did you all know that this is now the large fry? This is now the large fry. I guarantee you the price ain't changed. But this little paper bag is not even full the way it's supposed to be.
I got scammed.
This is now the large fry. Count your days, McDonald's. Count your days.
McDonald's is tweaking. One plain Sunday and one order McFlurry. $3.69, $5.49. $10.19 total. I'll look at what they give you. Not even took up all the way for a plain Sunday. And the McFlurry looks like they ate part of it. McDonald's for you.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So there are 22 fries in a small fry container at Wendy's. So $2.39 divided by, what did we say, 22 fries? No? Okay, divided by 22. That is, it's 0.1083636, but we're gonna go ahead and round up to 11 cents because it's 0.108. So it's 11 cents a fry. 11 cents a fry. Thanks, Wendy's.
Okay, y'all know what this is. That's a Taco Bell Mexican pizza. I used to love them. Ate them all the time when they first came out. Now, I added all them up. That's the tomatoes and onions you see for a salsa. I ordered extra cheese, half beans, and extra meat. Look, it can't even hold it. Look how thin the crust is. They downsizing everything. Check out the toilet paper. Toilet paper thinner now. Same brand. Mexican pizza. Y'all see it right there. It's on the box. Come on. What y'all think about the quality of your food now? McDonald's, all them. Everything.
Good morning, bad news! Have you noticed that everything you're buying at the grocery store is now twice as expensive, but half the size? Well, it's not the result of shrinkflation or inflation. Those are just the economic terms being used to justify blatantly ripping you off. Inflation does not account for the higher prices you're paying. In fact, despite 9% inflation, which is almost a record high, if prices only increased 9%, that's like gas going from $2.50 a gallon to $2.73 a gallon. But anyone who's been shopping in the last 2 years knows that prices didn't go up 9%. They went up 10 to 20 to even 80%, and almost every penny of that increase went directly into the pockets of the mega corporations that are simultaneously using fraudulent psychological tricks to make you think that you're getting the same amount as before, and it should be expressly illegal. There is no reason that a container needs 2 inches of plastic at the bottom where there used to be none, other than tricking the consumers that they're already price gouging. And these companies are pretending that inflation doesn't even exist when it comes to paying their workers, but double dipping and saying inflation is rampant to raise prices and cut corners. And the results speak for themselves. Corporate profits hit $2.5 trillion at the end of last year, a 50-year increase in the middle of the systemic economic collapse of the middle and working class. And the worst part is that they're openly admitting that they want it to get worse because a recession will make them even more money.
Let me show you guys what shrinkflation looks like. So I just went to Burger King and got a Whopper Jr. with cheese. Why does this thing look like a slider? Like, they really raise the prices and then shrink the dimensions of the product and think we're not going to notice. Let me let you take a look at what this looks like. Look how small that is. Compared to my hand, look how small that is. It's at least a good 10 to 15% smaller than it usually was. Like, this is getting ridiculous, and they're finding any means possible to get more money out of us and to keep their profit margins. Just greedy.
Like, no way y'all are giving people sandwiches the size of White Castle's sliders. Like, This is not White Castles. I didn't come here for no slider. I came here for a burger, a big burger. Like, be for real. Be for real. Listen, who eat them potatoes anyway? If you don't go get some real potatoes, it ain't nothing in that bag. I'm convinced it's nothing in that bag. Even the grocery stores, yeah, it's crazy. Because what? No way. Like, who is that supposed to feed? A baby? Because no way that's about to feed your family.
I feel so disrespected right now. Never in my life have I come to El Torito and gotten this small ass thing of chips and salsa. What is this? What is that? Everybody knows this is like the appetizer before the main meal.
That's what an appetizer is.
They're holding out.
Panera, you'd be playing some games. This is what a fucking $16 sandwich will get you at Panera. Not even a full, the sauce is barely on there. The miniest tomatoes ever. A slice of turkey. And some cheese. And bacon. I mean, that's just insane. I'm not ordering Panera anymore because their sandwiches are outrageous. And this is just ridiculous.
Wendy's, what the hell is this small ass burger? Look how that shit could sit in my hand. Look how I'm cupping it. Y'all, y'all really know how to ruin a bitch day. I'm finna go to sleep so fucking hungry, I'm finna have to eat my dreams.
As a reformed and rehabilitated kleptomaniac, I'm about to start stealing again. Because things are getting worser and worser. I just left the grocery store and I saw the most egregious thing. This was really my last straw. It's one thing for prices to go up, but it's another thing for y'all to be shrinking the packages. Okay? And I first noticed it with my toilet tissue. I was sitting on the toilet one day looking at the squares and I'm like, this square is smaller. But you know what? I ate that. But where I draw the line is my Simply orange juice. Because Simply used to be 50-something fluid ounces. Now it's only 40-something. The bottle looks like a personal Simply orange juice. And Simply is like $5. That is where I draw the line. Because I like to have me a glass of Simply orange pineapple juice in the morning. And now I can't. Unless I steal it. Because I'm not. Y'all got me fucked up. Y'all got me fucked up.
Y'all, I have clearly been living under a rock. Ignore the frizzy hair. It's been a long day, and these curls are got a mind of their own. Anyway, so I had my kids doing some landscaping for me, and my husband hurt his back, and I was like, F this, I don't feel like cooking. I'm just gonna run and go get some fast food for everybody, like Burger King right up the street. You know, easy, family-friendly, really quick meal. Do you know how much I just spent? 3 Whopper meals. And a chicken sandwich. Right? Like, small Whopper meals. Not like the king size, large size, whatever. $40 freaking dollars for a couple of hamburgers and some french fries. What is wrong with America? Jesus. Like, I remember when you used to spend that much and you'd be going to, like, I don't know, like Outback or somewhere. Like, you know, a family-friendly sit-down restaurant. Now I can't even get fast food for less than, like, $40 fucking dollars. Ugh.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm definitely feeling like prices have went up. I tried to do a good deed and I went to Cousin Subs to get my mama a sub. Now, she told me to make it a meal. She wanted some fries. My mom loved fries from Cousins and she loved a little drink. She wanted an orange soda. I get there. I tell them I want a club with no onions. And I'm like, oh, yeah, let me make that a meal. She said, oh, yeah, we don't do meals no more. Bitch, what? Yeah, you got to buy everything separate. So now you want me to buy a $10 ass sandwich, a $3 ass fry, which is a small fry. Like, y'all know the McDonald's small fries that come in the fucking Kid Happy Meal? Yeah. You want me to buy that and plus a drink? Drink might be $4. bitch, are we dumb? I get to the window. I'm like, yeah, when y'all stop doing meals? Here she go. Oh, when the last time you been to a cousin's? Bitch, I been to a cousin's recently, and I never buy a meal from y'all, but I never heard of that dumbass shit. Cousins, y'all need to come out here and explain that to me, because when the fuck have y'all stopped doing meals? And why the fuck would I purchase everything fucking separately? I don't know if y'all used to know, but cousins used to be about good, affordable. $6 for a little sub. Same with Subway. Subway used to have to fall out a foot long. Baby, I don't know if that shit is $5 anymore. I remember McDonald's used to have the dollar burger menu, the value menu. Baby, I know prices went up. McDonald's fries are $4 now. Get the fuck, no.
Do you guys notice that the family size is the regular pack of Oreos, while the new normal size, no problem, is this little mini pack. Shrinkflation is real. That's absolutely nuts. My hand fits on this. Look at that. It was always this pack that was the regular size. This is something new.
Now, this right here is something that I've also noticed too. Like the normal pack of cheeses. You know, cheeses, they used to come in a real nice box. But now the regular size box that we used to have is now the family size box, maybe a tad bit bigger, but it's really the same box. Then they have like little smaller boxes now that's supposed to be like the normal size that used to be the other one. I'm like, you know what? Like, it's crazy. And even like with the chips that used to be like the ones that used to be $2, the $2 chips, those bags are, I would say, like, they are a little bit smaller, but them bags used to be $2 because they used to say $2 only. Now they $2.99. Now they $3 only. Like, make it make sense.
So I was starving, kind of lazy, didn't want to cook. So I was like, oh, let me go get a quick plate, want something relatively clean / healthy. So I was like, oh, let me go to Sweet Green. I ordered this garlic steak plate, and this plate cost me $17. This is $17. This is 2025, you guys. I paid $17 for this.
Also, my husband, he likes to buy protein chips, and the shrinkflation on these chips is crazy. So this is the bag, and that's how much chips is in these cost, what, $3 a bag? You cannot make this shit up. That's insane.
This person purchased this little snack plate and found while they were enjoying it that the ranch was half as deep as it used to be. So where's the rest of the ranch, Taylor Farms? This person ordered this beautiful salad last year, and they ordered the same salad this year. Just for comparison, Fries Supreme from Taco Bell, this picture is from 2010. This is from 2025. As you can see, this is Canada. I've never seen a Taco Bell that has fries, but that is such an embarrassing display. Mac and cheese from a wonderful restaurant that this person liked to go to, and the next year. So this is 2025. Again, this is 2024. Same price, same restaurant. That's what they got this time. Have you seen this? This is, I don't even know what to say. Like, I could fit a whole tennis ball in the bottom of these Gatorade bottles. Now, what is that? What? I don't understand.
McDonald's portions are getting smaller. The burger, the fries, the nuggets. It's the wall stratification of our entire society. Corporate slop.
At this point, we are paying more and getting less for every damn thing. These companies are trying their best to shit us over. I was just making a video the other day about Hot Pockets and how they ain't shit, and somebody told me to try pizza rolls. I'm like, you know what? I ain't had some in years. I had some pepperoni pizza rolls. It wasn't nothing but sauce in there. So now I'm a little curious. I done started doing some research, started doing a little digging, and I done went down the same rabbit hole the Looney Tunes was in. This is happening across the board for a lot of different companies. We all know about chips and how they're 60% air, but what about like Gatorade bottles going from 32 ounces to 28 ounces? What about the Febreze bottles going to a smaller size? What about washing powder being smaller sizes? What about the Hot Pockets being nothing but air? I can go on forever. And there's also the tactics that the dollar store uses, like giving you 4 rolls of toilet tissue for $3, but the 16 pack at Walmart is $9. They are giving us less and charging us more, all for the sake of profit. What are some different products you've seen lately that's went through shrinkflation? I know I'm probably only touching the tip of the iceberg.
Yo, bro, what is this? Like, for real, I got a half a slice of cheese. Nah, B. Nah, B. I'm going back up in there. They got me messed up. What the freaky? I haven't even got a fish fillet, whatever, from here before. But, like, I make it at home. So I was like, you know what? Let me try it. Nah, B. How you doing? Can I get another slice of cheese? Another slice of cheese?
Another slice of cheese?
Yeah, it's like not even a slice of cheese on there.
There's another piece of cheese for the sandwich. I'll get that.
No, it's not even a slice of cheese on there. It's like a quarter of a slice of cheese.
Yeah, we every fillet of fish, we come only with a half the slice of cheese, no complete the slice.
Huh?
Only come with a small half slice of cheese.
Okay.
The regular fillet. With the you need the extra payment.
All right, that's cool then. That's crazy. Y'all put half a slice of cheese on there? Why?
And the double fillet, we come with the one complete the slice of cheese.
Okay. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Appreciate you. How about? Hold on. Cuz. What the hecky? Bro, the black guy was in there. He was looking at me like, bro, he looking at me like, that's crazy too? What do you mean? What do you mean? It's not even on the whole freaking bun. It's not even on the whole bun. Bruh. Oh my God. I'm never getting a freaking fish fillet from here ever again. I was like excited. I'm like, you know what? People say that it's gonna be cheesy, you know, nice and soft. Hold on, I want to take it off to show y'all, cause like seriously, that's how much cheese is on there. Let me see if it's still good though. Bro, oh my God, this just blew me.
Okay, so it was already small. The fillet of fish has shrunk by, I'd say, 20%. It is comically small. I know my hands are large, but that's ridiculous.
I predict that tons of fast food and restaurant places are going to go out of business before they figure it out. What am I talking about? The fact that it's so damn much money to go out to eat right now that people just aren't doing it anymore. And if they do it, they're going to places that have actually gotten it. What do I mean by gotten it? Okay, so I can go to In-N-Out for half the price of every other fast food place, and the food is better. I can go to Chili's, BJ's, or Red Lobster and get a meal for lunch for under $20 or happy hour $5 margaritas Well, you can't go to McDonald's or Chipotle for under $20 now. Yeah, if you hit the dollar menu, you use the app and you do the little tricks and stuff. Me and my son went to Chipotle the other day. The video's everywhere. It was $52.64 for the two of us to get 2 bowls and 2 drinks. Like, these people have lost their minds. A lot of these fast food places and a lot of these sit-down places. Like Denny's, me and my son went to Denny's to have breakfast. It's a Denny's. It was over $62 for the two of us to have coffee and our breakfast. And I was like, what the hell did we eat? Yeah, we left a 20% tip, but I was like, $60 for Denny's? Like, are you people nuts? And then I saw an article the other day that Denny's has a whole bunch of restaurants closing. And it's just like, these places are just going to keep going under, guys, because they don't get it. They jacked the prices as high as they could possibly get it. They got this thing where like, okay, this is the most important quarter. Now this is the most important quarter. We just got to keep squeezing people over and over for as much money as we can get out of them. And you squeeze so hard that now all these places are way too expensive. Like right now you can go to Chili's at lunch. You can get a burger or a chicken sandwich, fries and a drink for $9.99 and walk out of Chili's. Chili's is packed at lunch. They figured it out. Red Lobster, happy hours, $5 margaritas. Red Lobster's packed at happy hour. Does that seem right to you? Nah, doesn't seem right to me. It's great for Red Lobster. Love it. But they figured it out. A lot of these places just jacked the prices so high, never came back down. And you see all these layoffs. You see all these businesses closing. You see all these businesses in bankruptcy. It's because they jacked the prices way too high and squeezed people way too hard and never came back down. And they'd rather go out of business than take a loss for a couple of quarters, get the prices back down to where they should be, and get their customers some value again. It's absolutely crazy when I see it. Let me know. Are you guys?
This says it all. I mean, if you look at McDonald's, 100% inflation. Popeyes, 86%. Taco Bell, 81%. Jimmy John's at 62%. Arby's, Wendy's, Burger King, 55%. Subway's at 39%. Actual inflation, 31%. That looks like about a foot. I'm sorry, what? That's a 16-inch pizza? Let's just look again. Yeah, no, that is not 16 inches, sir. Chipotle burritos were like a giant football it was difficult to consume the whole thing. More Chipotle. That's a Post-it. I'm sorry. That is ridiculous. Quarter pounder with cheese. Quarter pounder is a measurement in itself. What is that? That's a spicy McChicken. Just, where is the chicken? Like, what is that? This kills me. Their dollar menu that's now a $1, $2, $3 menu. $3.29, $4.29, $5.29. Stop. The fact that they are passing off the old Big Mac as a Grand Big Mac and a smaller version as the regular Big Mac and Mac Jr. Since when do these qualify as chicken tenders? This is on the Shrinkflation subreddit. You guys should definitely check it out if you haven't already. This guy went to KFC and he was like, and I don't have big hands. This is what he got from KFC.
Showing you more of the bullshit of just corporate America these days. Look at this. Look at this. This is all empty bag space. Empty. The line where you tear to open the bag's here. Look at this. This is more than 5 fingers. There is no more in there. That's crazy. Look at this one. All of them like that. Look at this. The bag is half empty. What do you need all that space for? It's just deceiving the consumer. You look like you're getting so much and you open it and you're like, what the hell is this? Okay, last one, I promise. Look at this big old bag of tortilla chips. You ordering it, right? And you're like, can't wait. I got my queso at home. I'm gonna dip. I'm gonna eat this one, watch the Cowboys. Man, you open this bag, you find out then you realize that the chips cut off right at this line. There is no more chip. That's it. Look at it. This is all.
McDonald's Big Macs are smaller. This is the size of their patty on a Big Mac. By the way, extra sauce is 20 cents. combo meal, just fries, medium fries, and a drink, comes out to about $12. I can go to In-N-Out and get 2 double doubles for about the same price. Or a double double combo meal. Bigger burger, bigger patties, much tastier. This is sad, but I had to see for myself. McDonald's is definitely part of the shrinkflation.
Panera Bread just got busted for shrinkflation, smaller portions, and sneakflation, cheaper ingredients, cutting corners everywhere. And usually when this happens, we lose. Prices go up, portions go down. We're supposed to just deal with it. But this time, we didn't. We spoke up. We stopped going. Sales sank. And guess what? It worked. Panera now doing a complete 180. They're now promising to hire more staff after laying so many people off, including the bread makers. They're promising better ingredients, a better menu, and yes, bigger portions for the money. So yeah, the little guy wins here. And it shows when we all push back together, these big companies who think they can sneak this stuff past us suddenly can't. We caught them. We called it out. We got real changes because of it. That is how you beat the system. That's why you watch this content. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe so you never miss any of my money-saving hacks. I love beating the system.
That's what you get for $6, folks.
They even cut
Two
the
sprinkles of cheese inside of a flat tortilla. And
Yeah,
then
there's
open
like
that.
nothing.
Oh
in
my
there.
god!
That is
Taco Bell
insane.
quesadilla.
Oh.
Honestly, with this shrinkflation stuff, I feel like at this point, the only way that this is going to stop is if people stop eating at these places. Because I know plenty of people that complain about shrinkflation and complain about prices, but guess what they do? They still go to these places and buy food from them. They're still keeping these places in business. Y'all are keeping these places in business when y'all continue to buy and buy and buy. And when they see that even if they raise their prices and made the food smaller, y'all still going to eat it, they're going to continue to do that. I know so many people complain about McDonald's, but still eat at McDonald's. Like, why complain about it if you're still going to eat it? Make a change and stop eating it, and stop complaining about it and stop eating it. Because guess what? The more you buy, the smaller it's going to get. And like I was saying about like the Doritos and stuff, about chips. A little small bag of chips used to have a nice amount of chips in there. Now you either getting crumbs from 3 chips or they going to put a chip in there. And that's all you going to get. Like, shrinkflation is so real. It's so sad. And it's so unfortunate for us. I just feel like we need to stop eating this stuff. If you want a big old burger and you want it to be enough to fill you up, go buy, take that same amount of money. What y'all saying? Oh, $15 for instance. Take that same $15 that you was just about to use to buy you a $15 meal and buy you a pack of hamburger meat, a $4 pack of hamburger meat. Buy you a $1 lettuce, a $2 cheese, a bag of potatoes, some oil. You can make all of that in home by yourself. You don't need a restaurant. You can make good food better than a restaurant by yourself in your own home. These restaurants is robbing us out of all of our coins. And if we continue to let them, they're going to continue to rob us. We cannot let these people rob us out of the coins that we barely have. I hear people talking about how they can't afford this and that. And when I say this and that, I'm talking about rent and bills and utilities and all of this. If y'all can't afford that, baby, trust me, you can't afford that fast food either. You might be like, oh, it's just a couple dollars, but no, that couple dollars add up. Some people eat fast food all day, every day. That's all they do. eat fast food, eat fast food. All of them meals you can make at home. That's why I don't care for going to restaurants, and I'd rather cook at home because I want to eat. I want to eat good, healthy food. And two, I want to be full when I eat. I don't want to go to a restaurant and buy a small burger or buy a burger where they only put half the cheese on it. A fish fillet only put half the cheese. And then it was actually people in the comments of that video saying, girl, you probably never had a fish fillet from McDonald's because they always do that. So y'all been cool with them doing this for years. That's why it's not going to stop. That's why it's not going to stop, y'all. We have to get it out of our minds that this is the only stuff that exists, and get it in our minds that we can eat everything that we see at a restaurant in our house. We can make that stuff in our house. Okay? We got to do better because they not doing better for us. Because they not doing better. That's why I was saying the one guy eating KFC, he talking about Chinese food. And then when we see a video after that of the lady talking about Chinese food. Nothing is the same anymore. Nothing in this life is the same no more. Whatever you remember about anything, get it out your head. Okay? Whatever you remember about fast food back in the day, get it out your head. Because the old fast food don't live here no more. Okay? It don't live here no more. At all. The only thing that live here is shrinkflation. Prices going up. Fake food. Scams from left and right. No. No. Stop buying from these places. I just wish one day everybody, I'm talking about one day, I wish for one day everybody didn't leave out their house. Everybody didn't go to the store. They didn't use their phones. They didn't do nothing. I'm talking about one day. If they see everybody give up in one day, do you know how much stuff they're going to try to make better? If we say, you know what, I give up. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do that. And I'm about to do my own thing, bro. They will not know what to do. Because one store going to be like, hey, you got any customers today? Nope, nobody here. Then they're going to try to be figuring out where everybody at. I'm telling you, if we all come together on some stuff, they ain't going to be able to stop everybody, okay? They're not going to be able to stop 1 billion people. All right? So I don't know. I feel like we got to figure something out. Because they doing us wrong. And they doing us real dirty. And we out here, man, it's something better that we got to do. It really is. Because this is outrageous. Whew, y'all. Before this video ends, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Also, don't forget to leave suggestions down there in the comment area for me so I can know what you like and I can make videos off of what you like because I'm here for you and I hope you're here for me also. I enjoyed this video and I'll see you beautiful people in the next video. Bye-bye.